One of my friends on Facebook is a physician from the Czech Republic, and I'm a member of her group called Medicine News, which basically a whole bunch of doctors and physicians and other people interested in medical science and scientists post regularly different studies and things of that nature, and people like me read them. I post in the group also. And I forget his name off the top of my head, but he posted a post that was about how veganism can increase the risk of hemorrhagic stroke. Now, if you actually read the study, this prompted me to do further research, because I'm also on aspirin, which can also increase the risk of hemorrhagic stroke. And I'm a vegan, of course. So I did some research, and it turns out, yes, this is possible, but the reason why probably, you have to understand, they didn't determine the reason. The reason why probably has to do with nutrient deficiencies, which can be ameliorated through the taking of various supplements. Now, why is this interesting? Well, it got me to supplement with DHA, which is it's an algae-based fatty acid, completely vegan. In fact, fish only have DHA because they eat algae which has DHA, or they eat other fish that have eaten DHA, and that gets incorporated into their tissues. Now, what's interesting is many carnivores will go, well, grass-fed beef is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. Yes, it is, but it's alpha-linoleic acid. It's the type of omega-3 fatty acid in flax seeds and other seeds, okay? The one that they also say cannot be converted in the human body to DHA and EPA. Now, as I said, this article did get me to start supplementing with DHA, for the simple fact I theorize all the rest of the nutrients that vegans need. And this needs to be understood. Vegans and non-vegans alike, people that haven't read Dr. Atkins' Vitanutrient Solution need to read Dr. Atkins' Vitanutrient Solution. The Atkins diet was basically a plant-centered, high-protein, high-fat diet that was loaded with nutrients, okay? But even Dr. Atkins recognized the necessity to supplement with various supplements, okay? And that book is an excellent example. Most people are not meeting the RDAs of various things. And the thing with DHA, now I take an algae-derived DHA supplement. The thing with DHA as fish oil is concerned, and eating fish, is that fish tends to be very high in mercury and other toxins. This is also the problem with organ meats. Organ meats tend to be very high in toxins. So these foods should technically be avoided, but with the magic of technology, we have brought to us nutrients that are cleaner than they would be in a state of nature or in a state of agricultural development, meaning the way cows come is not very clean, whether they're grass-fed or not. Okay, there are toxins in the fields, there's toxins in the plants, and they get put into the tissues. The oceans are teeming not only with life, but also with toxins. And these toxins get, they basically aggregate in the different tissues of these animals, and then when we eat them, they aggregate in our tissues, causing issues. But yes, I have determined that I will be taking, I'll be taking 900 milligrams of DHA every day for a month until I build up my levels, and then I'm going to drop it back down to 300 milligrams a day. But it's important to understand, the grass-fed meat nonsense is just nonsense. It's the same fatty acid that's present in flax seeds. So you're probably better off eating flax seeds than you are in eating grass-fed beef, as far as a toxin thing is concerned, as far as what the damaging effects are concerned. And that's all for this video.